Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, I've been invited by Vol underscore ATL to go into this mission with him. This is the Descent. Vol is a full member of Coterie Arms. I'm a member of Coterie Arms. We are both Coterie Knights. We are joined by clan founder Havoc. Havoc is the clan founder. He's the leader of the team. Guardians, this is my original fire team. When I was a wee tot of a Guardian, I was born a Titan. I started out with Vol and Havoc. So it's a real pleasure to get to go into this with them today and to share it with you. I enjoy this game and I enjoy sharing the adventure with you. I need friends. Let's be friends. Thank you, Vol, for the invite. I am ready, buddy. Hello, Mara.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Here we go.
Mara, you look good. You look as young as the day I met you. Now, she was surrounded by some Techians, third-rate witches at best, Guardians, third rate. Now, if you're wondering why I look occasionally over at another screen, it's because normally, Guardians, we would be live, and I would be looking at live chat, and I have a habit of looking that way. This is an excellent mission, and I love the cinematics. It's rare that I would ever skip over a cinematic. Maybe on my third character I might skip one, but usually I watch them each and every time. Now, this is the opening to the season, and this is a Guardian that's seen a very unfortunate series of events.
But there is still hope.
Did he get melted to the
On
ship?
Neptune, we learn
Yes.
Either that or he got
Yes.
sliced up or something. I don't know.
Sliced and diced, and he looks like he's actually become one with the ship.
Deputy Commander Sloan held the line on Titan to the bitter end.
Sloaney, you're looking bad, girl.
Then
Get yourself to the
we
salon.
lost all contact. But
A
now,
week in the last city
just
would
when
do
we
you
needed
well.
most, Titan has returned. And when it did,
Well, a little bit of Titan. We don't have all of Titan back.
To any Guardians listening, this is Deputy Commander Sloan requesting emergency support.
And Guardians, I really didn't even know Season of the Deep. This is the opening mission. I did not know really, and I did a short video about this. And I think a lot of players, a lot of Guardians were a little bit confused. You know, did she have a ghost? Didn't she have a ghost? But we are going to learn in this mission the answer to that question. There's also a short video around here somewhere, so check that out. Comment on the short videos, Guardians. I have a lot of fun with them,
This is a
and I hope you do
priority one rescue
too.
operation. We have received a distress call on the secure Vanguard channel. The target of extraction is Deputy Commander Sloan. She was last seen on Titan before it vanished during the arrival of the pyramids.
The arrival
Our
of the
job
pyramids.
is to triangulate where the distress signal is coming from, find the Deputy Commander, and get her out.
Get her out.
I
Get her
know
out,
what you may be thinking.
Guardians. This is a very
Sloan is one
important
of the
mission.
most
Top
tenacious and
priority.
resilient soldiers I've ever known. If anyone could have survived this, it's her.
She can survive it. Guardians, this is top secret for your eyes only. We're going in. The methane of Titan welcomes us with its beautiful glow. What's in the deep, we don't
The
know.
Guardian has landed. I'm at our old LZ. No sign of Sloan or enemy activity. Extraction team, what's your status?
Status.
I am at the tidal anchor, not far from your position. It is abandoned, quiet. Distress signal is weak.
I've established a beachhead inside the new Pacific Arcology. No sign of the hive. Signals
Boy,
are
I remember
weak
coming
as well.
through to Titan initially, and the waves were rocking. The stabilizers were disabled. It was treacherous. It was very treacherous.
Take it.
Take
I've
it.
got multiple ticket engagements on my position.
They are on me as well.
Confirmed 10 taken contacts of the new Pacific Arcology. Ironmore beasts are engaging.
Now, their Guardians, they actually call it the new Pacific Arcology. But I do believe that if you're a long-term gamer in Destiny 2, you will recognize that this has been called a couple of other names. Leave a comment if you if you remember what else they called the new Pacific Arcology. I find it very fascinating that we do have a couple of different names. A lot of Hive here back in the day, a lot of Fallen. We even had battles to see who the victor would be back when we had different factions within the Vanguard. We had Dead Orbit, and we had, who else was it? Fire Team. We had Dead Orbit and who?
Future Warcall and New Monarchy.
New Monarchy. We had New Monarchy.
Taken our God.
Guardian.
And then we had, I might be mispronouncing her name, Lakshmi.
Yeah.
And Lakshmi was the head of a faction, and now it eludes me, Guardians. But leave a comment.
Future Warcall.
Future War Cult.
Heard there was a party, and I thought I'd pop on by and see what the fuss is all about.
Leave a comment, Guardians, as to which group you pledge to. I know in Destiny D1, the original Destiny, I certainly pledged a lot of my time to Dead Orbit. But when he moved into Destiny 2, I didn't like his mission statement as well.
I think I was a New Monarch fan. I think I did them the most.
And I liked the color shaders with New Monarchy.
And the robes for the Warlock were really pretty. I like those. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Bye!
Okay,
That just
Bye.
falls out from underneath your feet. I did not know
All
that.
by yourselves. I can't believe you guys fell for that old trick.
I didn't see that at all.
I didn't even know.
I guess I normally jump there because I don't remember that ever being a thing. That or somebody else triggers it, I guess. Something I remember running through.
Thank you.
Hive and Taken. Monsters, Guardians. They are monsters. Don't ever doubt it. Show them no mercy. Now, Guardians, I'm actually utilizing Hipfire Grip. These guys are very darty, and I find that Hipfire Grip can give you a little bit, I think, an advantage over aiming down sights. Now, I've been in a lot of Mayhems and Iron Banners, so I might not have my character set up, to optimize Fire Team of 3 play, because I definitely feel like I would be making more orbs. We must silence the Western War Totem. This is the Western War Totem. And we're going to have a third one. If memory serves me correctly here, there are 3 totems that we must silence. Be quiet, Totem. Be quiet. Strand, you have to love it. Strand has brought more fun into this game than really, I think, just any of our supers. Dark, light, it doesn't matter. Strand, I'm a fan.
You cannot escape me.
And Guardians, you're hearing Sivu Arath. I don't know what I was expecting from her, but I definitely feel like I was expecting something else. I'm going to have to go back and listen to all of her vocalizations.
What these
Yeah,
towers
because she
are?
kind of went crazy.
Are they taken or what are they? Five?
What is?
These towers were silencing.
They're hive. These are hive.
Yeah, hive
We're standing on a hive. Like this is a giant hive plate
It's probably some type of
where they're importing the
ritual-
darkness or
ritual
hive
thing.
magic.
Yeah.
I mean, we do know now that there's a ritual and it's deep underneath us.
Yeah.
So you're down. Fight me. I will tear you apart.
Look at this, Guardians, and we're actually, our powers are subdued.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
going to
I
throw
was
my
wondering why I
super and it's
couldn't throw
gone.
my knife.
But I have Osteostriga, Guardians. Never fear for our ability here to handle ourselves. We're trained professionals. Don't try this at home. Now, when I opened this up, I actually completed this mission solo. And I do need to go in and complete more missions solo. In fact, I think, it's going to be a requirement for me to get, any accompanying reward as far as a title.
That voice we heard, it was Sivu Arath.
Sivu Arath.
No.
Her voice
No, I can't stand that you were in front of me. I had to use my strain to get ahead of you.
mistaking her. She must be here. We need to be careful.
Yeah, yeah.
Her influence has never been.
Bring her on, Guardians. I am prepared to meet her in battle.
Get moving. Go.
We're going. Stop rushing me.
Maybe France would move out of my way. I'd be there faster.
Now, I think we're going to have a puzzle coming up. And I will say, I had some help from requires power sales. I did have some help from my live stream chat, Guardians. But Havoc's a puzzler. He's been puzzling things out for many ages in Destiny. Many ages. I initially was looking at the screens trying to figure out, but what we have to look at is each individual. It tells you how to rotate them, where they need to be positioned to operate and gather what we need to go further, deeper into this mission. Now, Titan, these are some areas that have been revised. They look dilapidated. Word of the day, dilapidated. But I'm happy to be back, and I'm looking forward to meeting Sloan after all this time.
Rig schematics show a ballast maintenance shaft near your position. Follow the signal down and find the deputy commander. I'll join up with you shortly.
Thank you, Commander Savala. Join up with us shortly. Guardians, could this require us to go into the methane? Yes.
Do you know how much pressure they're taking? They gotta get out of there.
I am not leaving anyone behind again.
And I ain't saying we do. All right, that's enough. I'm pulling you up before you and your ghosts get flattened.
Thank you, Drifter. I know that the safety of the fire team is your top priority.
I'm down in engineering, making sure we Don't
That
blow
and
up.
lots of glimmer and
Savannah's got
moats.
his heart in the
This
right
is the
place,
Gambit thing where you
but
go
old
in and load
Blue's
in
about as
the
stubborn
spring.
as they come. You can't brute
It
force
is.
There's
This
a
is
little
his
place we
ship.
stand on.
We're on the
That's
drifter
the
ship,
whole place up
the
good.
derelict.
Gravity's weird down in the deep. There's pockets of air. Some places you can move safely. Others that'll crush you into a little speck. But I think I got something in my guts that'll help us out. Titan ain't my first aquatic rodeo. Go ahead and try out that prototype. Should protect you from the pressure. Well, some of it, at least.
Thank you, Drifter. Thank you. I know you're watching out for us, buddy.
I'll fill the boss man in for you.
Drifter, Guardians. There was a time where it was like yay or nay, yes, no. Is he, will he, won't he? I had my questions about him. Get those air pockets, Guardians. Life is uncertain and death is sure in the bowels of the methane oceans of Titan.
I'll be joining you momentarily.
I did really hope, Guardians, that this season's armor would allow us to, breathe underwater. I felt like that would have been fantastic. Just fantastic. Leave a comment down below if you would have liked the same. Would you have liked to have seen the seasonal armor allow us to breathe underwater? Maybe some flippers. Maybe faster movement once we acquired the boots, the flippers.
Sloan?
Here, Commander.
Sloan, step into the light.
You're alive.
Is she?
Staying alive was the mission,
Drifter got here and he's not even wet?
and I always complete the mission.
She's jerky.
Dry as a
No
bone.
wonder you called us sister.
Is anybody else's character missing a chest?
My chest is missing.
You don't understand.
My chest has
That
missing,
distress call
been
wasn't
missing for
for
half the
me.
season, though. I thought it
Oh,
was
is
just
it?
on Hunters.
I'm on a hunter too, so maybe that's what it is.
Sloan, what have you been hiding?
It was for her.
It's for her. What's for her? The SOS? Help needed?
Who was her, though? That's what I
Asha.
wanna know.
It's Asa. It's Asa.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, that put us back a bit.
Yeah, I've got to go over here and talk to.
Sloan is partially taken.
An ally. Her name is Asa.
You can communicate with it?
It's complicated, sir. I get impressions, emotions, ideas. She knows our true enemy. The witness came for her species, too. Discrete concepts are harder. Even more now, since this.
And you're still you?
Every bit. My light is holding this corruption back, but I can hear voices whispering.
It did say her light's holding this corruption back.
She's a guardian.
It's
She's a
like being
guardian.
turned
Where's her
into an
ghost?
If we could strengthen my connection with Asa, I believe it would improve my ability to communicate through the noise.
I got some ideas. I'll draw up some specs and drop by soon.
Sloan.
I'm fine, sir. And I think I'm long overdue for a debriefing.
Very long overdue. We don't know how long you've been down here, but
We'll
a
reconvene
while.
at the helm.
What have you been eating?
Taken goo, apparently.
You know,
You are what you eat.
Havoc,
And
I
lots
was
of it.
thinking the same thing. You know, you can't make a meal out of taken. There's just nothing there.
Little portal just opened up over here.
It's going to take us to the helm. Whee!
Oh yeah, here we are. Oh, and I got to talk to somebody here. Oh, can you hear Sloan talking?
I do not.
It gave me a weapon for that, though.
Did it
I
really?
got it for doing something.
Now, this is the type of portal that I wanted to be able to, you know, jump to the helm. I wanted to make it to the helm, the war table, to this ship that flies above Earth. I wanted to be able to make it here. And my fish are in the aquarium, Guardians. I have stocked this aquarium. These are my fish. These are past artifacts. And that's a bobblehead of little Callus. Hello, Callus. We've stepped into a war with the Cabal, whether we liked it or not. Look, here's a barkeeper. I'll have a Shirley Temple. I'll have a Shirley Temple, please. Hello?
I got to speak to the drifter here.
That had a very The Shining feel. You look like the bartender from The Shining. You're spooky. I don't see any top shelf back there. There's no top shelf and there's no bottom shelf. What's on the table is what they have. Thank you, Guardians, for hanging out with me. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Now, I need to go fishing, Guardians, because I do have a full set of bait. I have 500 of them. 500, and I need to fish more often. I've got to catch more fish. I want to fish, fry, and be sure. Hush puppies. Hush puppies for everyone. Shout out to our Guardians everywhere across the world. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for joining me in chat daily. You guys are appreciated. Shout out especially to the Netherlands, Australia, England, Germany. Thank you guys. Canada, hello. And all the other countries who tune in regularly to say howdy. It's really a fantastic feeling to be able to say hello and chat with you guys as we Guardians everywhere fight to push back the darkness. Guardians, shine a light, for wherever you shine a light, there can be no darkness. And Guardians, as I look out upon the traveler and past the traveler to Earth, times I know are tough. We are in a position we have really never been in before. Uncertainty. What will the future hold? We have to defend the last city. We are the defenders of the last city. We were chosen by the light. This is my calling. It's your calling. Stand with me, Guardians. Raise up your voice to push back against our oppressors. We are Guardians, and we stand united before you to make this solar system whole again. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you.
Look here, they put a little statue from the Dreaming City here.
Oh, it's a Techian.
Mhm.
It's that Techian that they have all over the Dreaming City. It's like Mama Techian.
Oh, look, here's a kitty.
Oh, it is. Yep. Yep. Well, that was what I had to do. Now I just have to do the other missions and things for the first week.
Mr. Fallen, you're sweeping. The sweeper bot, that's his job. I want to know what's behind that closed door. Knock, knock, knock. Hello? Let me in. What are behind all these doors in Destiny? I want to see. There could be a weapon back there that I may be needing. Open these doors and show me your weapons. All right, is that the completion of the mission, Vol?
That was it.
Guardians, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you to Vol for the invite. Thank you to Havoc for hanging out with us. The original Fire Team. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2, and I look forward to seeing you very soon inside of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye.